Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more LMU for this evening, chat. We did Gran Turismo earlier. We're just going to go on to LMU, a bit more Monza. We're going to go with the BMW tonight because obviously oh shit, that reminds me. I haven't turned my wheel on. Tell you what, let me just restart the game, chat. I'm going to have to just come out of this and restart the game. We can't join the race anyway. It doesn't start till 7 o'clock. And the practice won't be open yet, so let me just restart. I haven't turned my wheel on. I'm sat here with no wheel turned on. Let me get that calibrated before I go back into the game because we don't want it to do anything dodgy. But yeah, thank you all for coming back into the stream. Appreciate you turning up. We want that on. What are you doing? We want that on that setting. And then we go back in. Right. Let's load it back up. And if it goes in. Sometimes this loads up a bit funny and doesn't go into the game, so I think it's alright this time. It looks alright. It looks okay. But yeah, we're going to run some more Monza. Might be a little bit addicted to this game, not going to lie. Yeah, I just love this game at the moment, so let's see if we love it after a few more Monza races, because, hey, it could, yesterday went really well. I doubt it's going to go as well as it did yesterday because it's Monza. Things have to go. We had one bad race at Monza yesterday. I was just having a little look at my stats then, actually. Where was it? Let's go back in and have a little look at the stats so far. I think our stats are pretty decent. We've had, so far, 44 races and 52% of them races. More than half the races, chat, we've ended up with a top 5. Which, for considering we've only just started it, I feel like that is not a bad ratio of top 5 finishes to have 52% of your races into the top 5. It won't stay like that because it's going to get harder to get the top 5s. But still, pretty happy with the top 5 ratio there. We've had over a third of the races have been podiums. And, yeah, 18% pole positions, 16% wins. Not too bad so far. We'll take them stats considering we've only just started the game. But yeah, let's go. I have already registered for this, so let's just go into the practice session because it should be opening. Oh, it won't be open yet, chat. It'll be. Got to wait a few minutes before the practice session will open because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you got to give it like 3 or 4 minutes. So we'll have a little chill, let people jump in, then we'll jump into a practice session, get ourselves warmed up. We're going to stick with the BMW today, I think. However, when I've got time to do a bit of a longer stream, I think we're going to have a little test of some other cars and maybe have a little go with the Aston Martin and stuff like that. Apparently, the Lexus as well is worth a try here. The Lexus is pretty strong as well. So, good variety of cars for this one, I think. Should be fun. But yeah, don't forget, chat, early like in the stream helps me out massively. So thank you to everyone who's already done that. Yeah, I want to get to the you've got to get the gold SR for the what do you call it, for the fixed Imola. I can do the other one, I can do the LMP2 and the other one at the other track, but I've never driven that other track. I should probably learn it, but not got time to learn that tonight. I haven't got a setup for it, so we will stick to this today. And if I can get that gold SR, we can start doing them fixed multi-class races, which will be even more entertaining. Like, it's just going to get better and better, isn't it? So I'm definitely more of a fan of the fixed setup races than I am the setup, but we will be doing the setup races obviously once we've when we've got the setups and when it's a combo we can do. But yeah, let's hope we have a good race. 20 minutes for the next race. That'll give us a little 15 minutes in the time trial. Not in the time trial, sorry. In the practice session. Just to do a few laps here while we let people jump into the stream. And then hopefully we can have another good run. We had some good runs yesterday, so hopefully we can have some more today. Right, let me see if this this practice session might be coming up here in a minute. So just back out and then... It should have actually technically have been on that one there. Right, it's still not there. Let me just go back out to the to that main bit. Right, let's go into this. I think we'll do a day stream on LMU tomorrow. I think we'll do a daytime LMU stream. And then I don't know when I'll be going live in the evening because the little one's got a levers assembly that levers play. They're doing like their what's it called? Super Stand. They're doing Super Stand levers play, and we've got the evening tickets. So me and the missus and the oldest are going to watch her. I think it starts in, I don't know if it's like, if it's just before 6ish or something. So that's on for a bit. So I don't even know if we'll be live in the evening tomorrow. It might just be a day stream chat. It might just be a daytime LMU stream tomorrow and then have the evening off. I don't know yet though. We'll wait and see. And then we will then go Friday. We might, I don't know what we'll do. Because we're doing Gran Turismo Saturday, so we might do LMU Friday as well. I might be a bit addicted. Right, let me in. I want to join this practice session. There you go. We can join it now. We'll go into the second one because the first one normally fills up quite quick. So go into the second one. Right, let's remember what we were doing. I can't try and remember what I did with the setup yesterday. I said I was going to go a little bit more aggressive, didn't I? We'll maybe test that out now. Let's just go. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the fuel in that I do for the race, and then I'm going to try 8 on the slip angle rather than 9, just to see if it helps me on the 2 Lesmo corners. I'm also going to go right there. Might try. It does. I think it's 46.2. We'll leave it at that for now, and then we'll maybe look at changing that in a bit. But let's go out. Let's have a little drive. I'll put the audio on now as well. I don't want to turn. I don't want to end the stream, which I nearly just did. That won't be a good idea. I sure no. I don't want to exit. I want to start driving. Let's go. All right. We'll go out on track. Just test this slip angle being a bit different. He's starting to chat like Poke Gamer Podium. Oh. Alright, let's just run a couple of laps, chat. Get ourselves warmed up. The race start, well, the qualifying starts in just over 15 minutes. Well, it'll be about 18 before it actually starts, but we got a little bit of time here just to get ourselves back in the zone after driving GT7 this morning. Try and see if we can get ourselves back used to the braking and everything that this game is really fast. Ooh. Alright, we want to brake just before the 100 wall. Attack them curbs. Oh, my headset's just... Oh, hello, what are you doing there? That wasn't very nice. My headset's just popped off at the... Fix that in a minute. Let me just get on this straight. I've got a spare headset, which I'm going to have to... Well, I've got a brand new headset, which I'm going to have to start using soon, because this one is... I think it's this. My old one did this as well. The top bit starts popping off. Doesn't click in properly. Oh, it's done it again. Oh, that's annoying. I can't. I hope it doesn't start doing this now, because I can't be arsed setting up my new one now. I did fix it last time with my old one. Let's hope it stays like that. You right, Thomas? Right, let's see what this slip on 8 feels like. Go down. Might feel a little bit better on that slip on 8, you know. You're too warm. That's what I did last time, Damo. I put a bit of blue tack in where it was popping out. Not on my head, obviously, but on the actual Astro headset. I made it so it's just like inside the bit where it clicks to grip it. Right, this lap's not very good, but just got to get ourselves back warmed up. Not sure about this 8. It's sliding a little bit more, but I don't know if it'll be a little bit quicker with that little bit of sliding that it's doing. Oh, he's a bit slow through here, isn't he? Hello. It's not a Sunday drive. Let's go. Right. That lap was totally blocked, but we'll go again. Lap 153.11. I've got damage off him there as well. Oh wow. I don't know how much damage, but probably enough to lose us a fair bit. Shouldn't be too much, because I mean, yeah, I didn't even know we tapped him there. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and change these tyres and just fix the damage. Let's just go back out again. Try again. Has this just crashed? No. Okay. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up, by the way. Hopefully, we're going to have some fun races. Fingers crossed. We shall see. Not tonight, Damo, no. Maybe tomorrow or Friday we'll try the Aston. Not tonight. We've only been in such a short stream, and being on GT in the morning, play it a little bit safe on the first for tonight, and then maybe tomorrow we'll try that Aston out. I definitely feel like this 8 on the slip is better than 9. It feels way better through like them 2 corners there. Even with cold tyres, it's rotating. Because these games feel much better when you're driving the cockpit view. I ain't using a bloody... Whoa, you're braking so... Why did he brake so early there? Games like this for me are not to be driven on Gran Turismo bumper views. For me, this is more entertaining like this. I mean, we could go a little bit close. We might see if we can get it so the screen's a bit bigger in the future, but I don't want to lose... I don't want to lose the sense of speed. That's the only problem. You can lose a bit of the view. Like with the way I've got it at the moment, I can see quite a lot of the track. So I can see what's going on around me. This isn't the type of game for me where this isn't GT7 though. This is not. This is LMU Turtle. Right, still not a good lap. We got help. We lost a lot in turn 1, didn't we? Getting a bit of understeer through there, which is a bit weird. Right. Dave, we should be able to get... I think we can get... I feel like we can get close to a 49 on a clean lap here. You see, we lost quite a bit on turn 1 before, didn't we? Just, are we going to get held up again here, though? Bit slow. He's letting me through, thank you. Jesus Christ. Whew. Oh, a bit wide. Ah, it's going to give me a track limit. Oh well, I'm not really bothered. We know we can get back down to a low 50 with race fuel then. Because that was just a silly mistake there. Probably lost a bit on the exit there where I had to avoid as well. There's easily a 49 in the race pace, you know. I feel like this is definitely better with JI. That would have been a point, a 50.2 or something, which, yeah, I think we can definitely do a 49 in the race now, you know. Right, let's come out of here. Let's go and wait for the race to start, chat. It will be starting in a minute. I probably do, to be fair, Alpha. That's why I replied 3 times. If you're on about a comment that I think you've seen. I just replied. I probably do that, though, so I don't know. Right, we got a couple of minutes to chill, chat. Let's just wait for this to start. We should be able to get that 49. I think we can do it. There's definitely 49.6, 49.7 in qualifying. And then hopefully in the race we can start getting them 49s as well. You're right, Will. Some people look for things, Alpha. At the end of the day, some individuals will look for anything that they can pick up on just to, like, be like, you know what I mean? Some just go for that. Like, if they can find something to try and be not necessarily critical, but they'll always search for something. There's a few people that I always see in the comments and I'm like rolling my eyes and I'm like, okay, just ignore that one now. I'm learning just to ignore them now and just sort of like that one. I had to reply though. I had to reply with the same message 3 times just for the sake of it. I don't think he was being an arse. I think he was just genuinely asking a question, but there is always a couple of like comments that I've just started to ignore them now. Not worth it. Just move on and ignore. Yeah, Mark. Right, 1 minute 25. I don't know. I'll just that might be the best way to do it. Some people will be happier if I just sit here in silence. I mean, to be fair, some people genuinely would be happier if I sat in silence. But hey, point of streaming is to be talking. Gary ain't a hater. Yeah, Mark, true. Bit of peace. Right, looking forward to this, chat. Looking forward to this. You can watch replays, Will. I don't think you can watch. This game doesn't. This isn't like Gran Turismo with time trial for qualifying. This is. You can watch their qualifying laps if you go in. Well, no, you can't watch their qualifying. You can watch their race laps in the replays, but there is no time trial. This is proper qualifying, so it's a bit different. Right, let's jump back out and go back in so that it allows me to join it. Gary is a backup PO. I think we got a lot of backup POs, to be honest with you. It's not just a 1 or 2. Quite a few in this chat, isn't there? Right, let me go back in. See if it lets me join. It should do in a minute. Give it a second. Sometimes it just takes a second. Let me go back. I'm going to go back to the main menu and do it from here. Sometimes it just needs you to go back to this bit. There you go. Let's go. We should be in top split still, chap. I don't see why we're going to drop out of top split because we gained a lot of rank yesterday, so we should still be in top split. How are the trees? Don't know. You have to ask Pio about the trees. Yeah, we're at that 30-minute mark, chat. Let's see if we can get 100 likes in there nice and early. Helps me out if we get that. And then maybe we can get... We're probably only doing a few races here. So if we can get 250 likes in this stream, that'd be amazing. Let's smash it. All right. Still 39 splits on day 2. Good. We're ranked 10 in the lobby, so let's get the setup sorted. We want the qualifying setup done, so wrong way. 14 should be enough. I'm gonna go with that 8 for that this time. Definitely think that feels a bit better. Do you know what? Yeah, let's do that. All okay. Okay, we're ready. My foot's a bit sore. Alright, we are ranked 10th in the lobby. Let's see if we can... We want to get a 49 in qualifying because we know we can do that. Let's see if we can do it on our first run back on though. Maybe we need a warm-up race first before we get close to that 49 again. There's people doing 48s now though, I believe. Kinetic was saying in the race they were doing 48.5s. And if you get someone like that in your lobby, you might... I don't know if you'd have to put an extra lap of fuel in. Ozark is good. Ozark is good. Good series. Will, thank you very much for the £5 legend. Smash that legend emote there for Will, chat. Thank you very much for the support. Loving the streams. Love to hear it, man. Thank you very much for that, Will. Much appreciated, legend. Yeah, Ozark is really good. No idea yet, Luke. I think it's just random. Like, I've had different variations of luck depending on like what corner I do. So, yeah, I don't know. What's that, Gary? Are you getting your messages deleted or blocked or something? YouTube is censoring Gary. Gary's being censored by YouTube. Right, let's go. Let's go. Try and get a bit of heat in these tires. Warm these tires up. Forza, yeah, the people who make Forza are being shut down, basically. Right, let's go for a lap, chat. First lap will obviously be a bit slower because tyres. See what we can do. First race on. Try and play it safe a bit, maybe. Bit of wheel spin. Oops. That will lose me a bit. Not optimal so far, but hey, let's just get the lap in and then try and push a bit more on the second lap. Better exit. Messed it up. Ah, that wasn't good. I've messed it up there. I'm annoyed at myself with that one. I need to nail this corner. It's a little bit quicker there, but not great. Yeah, I've plebbed it a bit. Not a great one, chat, unfortunately.
That time was a 150.20.
It's not going to start us very high up there, that, unfortunately, chat. I didn't really get a good lap in there. It's got very competitive, chat. Like that, we need to start nailing these laps, because if we don't get a good lap in, look at how close this is. So you look at the gap from myself. I mean, there's a big gap to Rami behind us. We got like half a second to there. But look how close this is here. There's like, I mean, it picks up a bit there. Carl did a good lap. 49.6. Yeah, we need to, I think the Aston Martin might be, looking at this chat, I think we need to go to the Aston Martin. Look, everyone is moving to the Aston Martin. Look, there's only me and the BMW and this guy. Aston Martin it is. We might have to try it, chat, and get used to it because
teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I think this Aston Martin might be a lot quicker. I think we might have to put in. I reckon this might go an extra lap here because of that Aston Martin at the front. So I'm going to do that and just in case. The Aston Martin looks way quicker. Everyone's in the Aston Martin now. Yeah, I can see that P1's lap was pretty quick and might be worth putting the extra lap in here just in case. Just try and survive this one, chat, because I think we need to get out of this BMW and get into that Aston Martin. I'm just looking. I don't think there's a BMW ahead of me, is there? I think everyone's now in this Aston Martin. Dyer, this game has very good graphics, just so you know. The problem is, it's my PC, mate. I've not got the settings on high. You need to remember that I'm not running this game on the highest settings, mate. This game has very decent graphics, to be honest with you, from what I've seen. But remember, we're on PC, we're not on PlayStation. It's not a fixed setup. I have to alter my graphics to suit my PC. No, I don't think it's not that it's hard, this game to run. Remember, I'm streaming as well. Streaming a game takes a bit of life out of it. So I'm running this for more FPS and visuals at the moment, so I have a smooth experience. I've gone for more of a smooth experience rather than a...
Green flag.
Slow on the start. Do we play this safe? I think we're going to have to. Oh, no, look at this guy just going in like a madman there. Right. Got damage already from that guy on the front and the rear, chat. I've got damage from him. Silent, thank you very much for the support, legend. I've already picked up damage from this guy that went pile driving into the first corner. But hey, I'm playing it safe. There's no point doing anything silly here because first race on, I think we're going to go to the Aston if we can get... I don't know if we'll have time. We might stick with the BMW tonight and just try and survive and then have a little practice session with the Aston and see if we can get it figured out. Oh, the crash behind us. That's opened up a bit of a gap. Smash that legend vote for silent, chat. Thank you very much for the $2, man. But yeah, damage again, front and rear, chat. And there was nothing I could do about that. That was all because someone went way too aggressive into turn one. To get XP, you have to do it on a not. If you did it on an iPhone, you won't get it. You have to do it on an Android or sign in through Safari, silent. So if you did it through the iPhone app, you won't get it. For some reason, you have to sign in through Safari. So I'm guessing you did it on your iPhone. taking it a little bit too easy here so far. I think we're quicker than the guy ahead of me that decided to pile drive turn 1. He's at a moment. He's going to be slow off that exit, isn't he?
That time was a 151.81.
All right, let's try and get away from him. I think we were getting held up quite a bit by him, so I don't know if we can catch up any of these. They're all pretty much Aston Martins in front of me, chat, though. They're going to be quick. Oh, I had to lift there. Came off the throttle. Yeah, hopefully a little bit of fighting up there. We might get in the top 10. That's the aim for this one. I'll be very happy with a top 10 out of this. This is what I love about this game, though. Like, it's not always about fighting for the wins. Like, every position is a fight. Like no one's just gonna go right breezing past you at 20 miles an hour faster than you can do. Right, a little bit quicker, but we need to go a lot. Look at that 48.8 by the leader. We need to get. I mean, we might have to try and survive it in the BMW today because I won't have time to get in a practice session to get everything right. Oh, that slip angle nearly got me there. We got the Aston Martin behind us as well now. I really want these lot to fight so I can just pick up a bit of slipstream. Because I've got double damage front and rear here, so I don't know how much I'm going to be losing. Jesus, that was terrible through there. What am I doing? I mean, we're catching even though we're driving awful. Come on. I want to get in that top 10. We're getting closer. Let's keep pushing here, chap. There's still chances. If you are enjoying the stream, by the way, get that like in there. It helps me out, especially LMU is new to the channel, so we've only been on it a few weeks. It's really helpful if you smash that like, subscribe to my channel. I'm very, very grateful. Let's go for a faster lap here. We've got to get this. 2 chicanes sorted. Oh, they're fighting, they're fighting. That's good for me. Go on, you 3 wide, make it 3, go on. All plebage by me. I messed up the second chicane. Got away with it though, just about. I don't know how we overtake the Aston Martin though, because it's so quick on the straights. But hey, we might not need to if they fight and kill each other. Might be a legit tactic this, just be the patient one and just sit behind and wait for any possible chaos. Oh, we got a big gap to the cars behind now, by the way.
Lap 150.78.
They're gonna fight up here. Oh, this is close. Look at this. I bloody love this game, chat. I cannot hide my enthusiasm about this game because it's just on another level. It is on another level. Like the feeling you're getting when you're racing. You're watching the chaos and you can see them battling and you're like, come on, fight more. That was better, much better. Come on. Looks like our qualifying let us down here because even with the damage, it looks like we've got the pace in the BMW, doesn't it, in the race? We've gained a position. Where did I gain a position, by the way? I'm in P11. When did that happen? I didn't see that. Was there someone in the pits? Must have died somewhere, mustn't they? This is proper racing. You're getting slipstream, but you're not just being like, here you go, have a free overtake.
Time 150.41.
Oh! 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 It's kicking off! We're up to P9, chat! Let's go! That was Carl! Carl, you pleb! I know Carl. Carl, who was involved with that, I've been gaming with before I even streamed. You donkey, Carl. I don't know if this is gonna... Have I got enough fuel to do that extra lap? I don't know. Oh, be careful there. Honestly, Will. Honestly, this game, like, there's issues with it. Don't get me wrong. There's bugs, and there's, you know, it's not even officially out yet. You know, there's a lot of improvements to come. There's more content to come, but just even as it is now, this is my favorite racing game in a very long time. I think it just feels so damn good when you're playing it.
51.12.
Right, I need to... That was not a very good lap. I needed a good lap there, and I plebbed it. Oh, they've contact. There's more. He's having to cut the corner. Will he have to give that position back? Because he cut the corner and got the position by cutting it. Surely he has to give that back, because the game sometimes tells you overtook off the track. But it looks like it's letting him keep it. Oh, this is going to be spicy up here, chap. Drive-through for P6. I told you. He's got a drive-through, chap. He got a drive-through penalty. We're up to P8. So he overtook off the track and he got a drive-through for it because he didn't give the position back. Right, we got 4 temps, but that Aston Martin is going to come back at us on the straight so quickly. Could really do with getting a little bit of slip off these. Watch this Aston Martin, chat. It's a missile down the straights.
That time was a 150.94.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Let's just try and get a good exit because he's going to get us there anyway. Oh my... I am a cat. I have cat reactions. What the hell? Holy crap. This game just does not disappoint. Everybody race. So the car up there's got a drive-through, so at the moment we're P6, chap. No, not P6, P7, sorry. We're in P7 at the moment, but the Aston Martin is behind me still, but I don't know how... If he gets in that slipstream, he's going to catch us. I need to start doing some good laps here, but with this damage, hey, who knows? Oh, it did not slow down there. Oh, it's struggling. Why does my car feel so slow at the moment? Come on, we need to keep him out of the slip, but his car's so fast on the straights. Is it 3 more laps left? I think it's 3 more laps, isn't it? I hope it's 3 at most. Oh, the Porsche's fighting. What am I doing? I've just hit the curb too hard. Go on, you two. If I can get 2 more positions from this, I will be a very happy person. Yes, we got the gap a little bit more there. Go on, you Sue. That's it. That's it. Go on. Oh, they're side by side. Oh, come on. Give me the slipstream. This guy's not even... He's got to do a drive-through and he's still driving round. Surely he's got to drive through soon and do it. When does he have to go for it? Surely now. There we go. He's got to go. I need to keep that Aston Martin out my slip for another couple of laps.
3, 1.
I don't know if this is going to go with the extra lap or not. I don't think it is. I think it's just this is the last lap, chap. Oh God, a little bit sketchy. What a race, chat. We definitely take races like that. That was enjoyable. Woo. P7, chat. P7. Silent, welcome to the legend tier again, legend. Smash it for Silent, chat. Appreciate support, man. Thank you very much. Woof. That was a fun one, chat. P7. Very enjoyable race to start the stream, chat. If you enjoyed that, get that like in there, chat. It helps me out massively. Get subscribed to the channel. All helps me out. But yeah, that was thoroughly enjoyable. We go again. We go again, though. Should have gained a bit there because... I don't think... I should have gained a bit of safety as well because I think we kept it quite clean. Right, let's have a little look at what the thing was. Event history. Right. Presume that's not the right one. Wait there. That's the right one. We gained 9 positions in that race, chat. We take that, definitely. We'll stick with the BMW for now. Let's just try and get a better lap in qualifying. I think in race we're quite consistent. So we gained... We're very close to getting DR2 now. And we are... Another big chunk of SR there. Say 20% gain there. 20.1% gain. So yeah, 10 clean laps in the race. We got hit by that guy twice. I couldn't really avoid that. He hit us. So maybe without that we'd have gained a bit more. But we'll take that, chat, and we'll go again. Let's jump back in. Yeah, you can see on the leaderboard the lap times. I do think we'll probably go to the Aston Martin in the next stream if we have a little warm up with it and get used to it. But for now, because I've been on GT7 this morning, I'm just gonna stick with the BMW because I feel comfortable in the race and it clearly is okay in the race pace. Right, let's register for that. Jump in with that. Let's go, chat. Let's go again. Whew, what a great first race, though. What a great first race that was. How many likes did we get up to in that first hour, chat, by the way? Let's have a little look. We got 170 likes. Nearly got. Do you know what? We haven't had 200 likes in an hour for a fairly long time. And we're not far off it with this game, which is absolutely amazing to see. So, yeah, 29 more likes for the 200. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Thank you all for doing that. It honestly, I can't tell you how much it helps with the algorithm. The algorithm loves a like. So I appreciate you doing that for me. Yeah, I think I do, Luke. I think I can get used to it. It's, at the moment, I'm not quicker than yesterday, but I had damage there. So I'd be interested to see if I have no damage and have a couple of races with this slip on 8 now, if I'm a bit quicker. I felt like it rotated a bit better on the two Lesmos and on the Ascari. I felt a bit more comfortable. So let's see. Let's go again and see what it feels like. Yeah, the Lexus, Kinetic's been driving the Lexus. So he's been getting quite a lot of joy out of that. I think he's into the M59s. Josh! Always with incredible support, Josh. Thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships, chat. Can we all do that thing where we smash that like button? Sorry, thumbs up if you haven't got the members emote. If you have, use that legend emote there for Josh, chat, because constant support on the channel. He's a legend. Absolute legend. Thank you for doing that, Josh, mate. Right. Let's just wait for this next race, chat. We've got a little 2 minutes. Chill out, and then we go again. Watch this next race now. We'll get murdered in turn 1. But you know what? It's like yesterday. You've got to accept with games like this, I think. Not every race is going to go perfect. I feel like I can accept it a bit more on this game because of how good the good races are. I feel like I can take the negative races because the good are so bloody good now. It's like, you know what? That race alone is worth 2 bad races because it was just so fun to do. So if we get wiped out, we get wiped out. We bring it to the finish with work on the safety. And then we go again. You're right, Motor Insider. Yeah, it's really, really enjoyable. I don't think I'm the only one who's got this. No, there's no GT4 in this, I don't think. They've got GTE, they've got LMGT3, they've got LMP2, they've got the hypercars, and LMP3 are coming soon. I think LMP3 are coming in an update. To be honest with you, I'm not that bothered about GT4. The reason for it is because ACC added GT4s. They weren't that exciting to drive, to be honest with you. They weren't that great. I preferred the GT3, so yeah. I'm not too worried about whether GT4 comes to this. I mean, I don't think they will because it's all based on the WEC, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what their plans are about going into different racing categories. It would be good if they got the Asia endurance rights for Sepang and them tracks. That'd be great if they could get that, add that into the game. That'd be amazing. Jay, thank you very much for the 34 months of support, legend. It's been such a long time since I caught you live. Let's fucking go. Thank you for the support, Jay. Long term there, man. Nearly 3 years. What a legend, chat. You know what to do. Legend emote thumbs up for Jay there, chat. The reason there's lap time difference is because these cars are LMGT3. They're a different BOP to the ACC GT3s. So they're not based off the same BOP. So they are a little bit different, right? Let me just jump out of here and go back in because we can join it now. So yeah, they're different BOP to iRacing and ACC. So they're a bit slower on the straights, I think, but then quite nice through the corners. Yeah, Silverstone, Cataluna, and Paul Ricard is coming in an update at some point over the next, I don't know how long, but they're the next 3 tracks coming to the game. Paul Ricard, Silverstone, and Paul Ricard, Silverstone, and Cataluna. We've already been told that in the stream. The feel of it is LMU feels very similar to ACC, I think, but a little bit better. In my view, it feels a little bit more, I don't know, the racing's definitely better. The online being in, like, that's one of the bigger pluses, I think, having the online system built into the game, like Gran Turismo with GT7. It's like a PC GT7 with more options. A bit like iRacing, but you don't have to pay a, you know, there's no, you can just jump on it. So, yeah, I also think I'm enjoying this racing more than any other game I've, like, raced in. It just feels so good. Right, we're ranked 8th now in this lobby chat. Let's try and... We're back in the BMW. Everyone's still in that... everyone is still in the Vantage, but... Let's see if we can... see if we can just get a... We just need to hook a lap up in qualifying, so we start in the top 10, really. And then survival. Just try and survive it. I think that's the best way to do it. You can see there is a couple of Beamers in this one, though. We've got a couple in there, but a lot. Look at all the Aston Martins. A lot of Aston Martins, chat. Yeah, I hope it comes to PS5, honestly, because I would do the odd stream on PS5 as well. If the structure was the same, and you know, it had the content and the structure was there for the online. That's what I hope they do. If they do bring it to PS5, I hope they bring the full like structure. Right, I need a quick wee. Have I got time? I'm going to run and quickly go for a wee chat. Back in a second. Smash the like. We're back into... Right. Let's go. I should have time. Let's go. Straight into qualifying. Get some heat in them brakes. Yeah, I mean, we'll wait and see what they're going to do with console. I really hope it does. Like I said, I've read an interview when he did say that they want to bring it to console, and they want to take advantage of the PS5 Pro and that. So I really hope it does come to console for everyone who's on PS5, because I think like the quality of the racing, as long as it had the same system though, like you might have to, you know. It's gotta be the same game in terms of like the online structure, the DR, the SR, the built-in races. It's gotta be like that. If it's not like that, if it ends up like ACC, it won't be the same game, because it needs to have that system built in. What I would say is, apparently they're looking at a career mode for next year to get out. I reckon they want the career mode to be ready before going to console, because a lot of console players want the career mode, don't they? So I think they want to get that sorted before they launch it on console. That's what my theory is. I mean, if it ends up another ACC like situation, nothing I can do. I mean, I can still play it. Like, sad for the PS5 players, obviously, but at the end of the day, there's a PC one we can just jump onto and carry on doing what we're doing. So it won't change anything for me, to be honest. Ah. Oh, dearie me, that was terrible. This isn't a good lap for the first lap, chat. It's a pretty poor one. We're going to have to go for it on this second lap. We're going to have to send it on the second lap. Yeah, not a very good one. To that lap by pole, but 48.4, chat. In the van, we need to get in that vantage for the next stream. It's just so quick. I think we'll be in the mid 49s with that vantage. Too slow. I bled that corner. No. I was on for the 49 then. Ah! I'm annoyed at myself. Oh, we might creep. We got it. We got our first 49, chat. It's nothing special, but we're into the 49s.
Lap 149.
Finally got that 49. It's not a good lap, but still, we, you know, step by step, chat. Step by step. Let's see where we compare to the other BMW drivers. That's the main thing, isn't it? We are currently the quickest BMW driver. So, I mean, we definitely take that. The quickest BMW driver. Right. I do think if we go in the vantage, though, we're going to get half a second gained. It looks just way quicker. I think this might go again. I'm going to put 13.2 on purely because of P1's pacing. This one's even quicker. There's a possibility. So I don't know. It might not, but for the sake of like 2 or 3 liters, it's not going to lose us much in race pace. So I don't see the problem in doing it. Okay. Right, let's go, chat. Fingers crossed for the start. We're right in the middle. Bang in the middle of the field. So 21 drivers, we're P10. It's all about survival. Hopefully we can survive. Are you dead? Have you had a hard day at work? She's had a hard day, chap.
Every time the last customer left, 10 past 6.
I'd have just kicked them out.
We went in the fitting room at 10 to 6, and I was like, just so you know, we're fitting in 10 minutes. She's like, yeah, no worries. Tell me why she took off the fucking shopping to try on and came strolling out at 10 past, and I was like, sorry. I was like, are you buying anything?
No. I'd have been like, do you know what? Oh, you're off tomorrow?
Formation lab has
I
started.
don't know, because if I can't go because of the evening, I'll have to see. I don't know what time. You have to. Might be able to if it's not too. If it's late or something. Right, let's get ready, chat. It's gonna go here in a minute. Right, I think we're in a good position. Let's get ready. It's gonna go in a minute.
Green flag, green flag.
We go, go, go! Right, brake early, brake early. Where are you going? You can't go on the grass. Oh, I've been hit already, damage. And again, he's hit me again. Come on. Come on, people, be a bit more safe. Oh, I've been hit again on the outside. I've got through, though. We're going to lose a position, but hey, we got through it, but I got a big whack in the back again. A little bit of damage. Man, what are you doing? Wow! What? I'm gonna have to get out of his way. If I stay there, I get killed, chat. That guy would have killed me. It's the same guy that hit me in the back at the start as well. No, you don't hit them back, chat. Not on this game. This is not Gran Turismo. This is not Gran Turismo. You don't do anything like that. This is very serious with how it runs things, chat. Very serious with how it runs it. Unless you want to get banned, that is. If you want to get banned from the game, then by all means do it. At the end of the day, he made the corner. He made the corner. I just think if I would have stayed on my normal line, he would have hit the back of my car because he wouldn't have been able to slow it down in a responsible way. So I had to get out of his way. But fair play to him, he made it. But if he's like that, there could be more drama ahead. So I'd rather him go up there, cause the possible drama, and then maybe I can take advantage of it. But yeah, he hit me twice in the braking zone, that guy, into turn 1. So we had a double tap on the rear bumper. I don't know. It feels alright, the car, but you just don't know how much pace it's losing you. Oh, the Aston's off. The Aston's off. The guy that hit me is off. That's why sometimes it's not worth fighting. Like, just get out of the way of people like that on this game. Just get out of the way, and a lot of the time they're going to do something silly anyway, so... Yeah, just get out of the way, and then just avoid dying yourself, I think. That seems like a good strategy.
That time was a 151.27.
Obviously, if you see it, sometimes you're not going to see the Sen, so... Oh, another one's out. He spun on the exit there. Back up to P10, chat. Oh, that was a bit sketchy. I'll take the hit there. Yeah, it's worth it. 0.25, we'll take that. We don't want to lift because I don't want that Vantage getting a slipstream off me. Ah. That was too slow. Oh, come on. I'm messing that. I'm braking too late there. That top group are getting away a bit. No, Biarki.
That time was a 150.59.
We're gonna get another one there. I knew that. Seem to be pretty equally matched. We need to try and get into that like 3/10 range. That's where we're going to get a stronger slip to him. The opportunity is maybe through here if we nail it. That's definitely got us a little bit closer. He ain't gonna lift. We're not gonna lift. We'll take the pain with it. We've had quite a few good safety races, so we'll take the pain in this one. Better. Got it over the curb. We had to brake very early there, didn't I? Right, they're fighting up there, chap. That group are starting to fight a bit. There could be some drama up ahead. I can see, look how close they are. Look, yeah, they're going for it. That could be good for us. Oh, that was a struggle through there.
Lap 150.59.
Yeah, if we do not want this vantage to get another slipstream, I need to pick the pace up, but we do gain a little bit on the second chicane here, I've noticed. Oh, lost the rear a bit. He's on a good lap as well here. Everyone's driving very consistent in this race, like not many mistakes at all.
That time was a 150.48.
He did a 50.1 there. Right, we can definitely brake a little bit later now though, because the gap. Right, we got over 2 seconds to the car behind. A little less dramatic this race, but so far, I'd still take it. Right, we gained on him there. Better exit. Come on. Drama, where the hell is he? I don't know where he is. There he is. Right, he's lost his spoiler, so that's a freebie. He's not going to get that back. And you never know, he could have hit another car with that as well, so you never know what could happen up ahead here. That was close. That was nearly a goner. We need to try and get a little bit of slip still because we don't want to give a sniff to that car behind. I plebbed that though. Oh god, sugar. Oh. That was a poor lap. We need to push. Right, he made a little mistake behind us. That gives us a little bit of a breather again. Not good. Not hooking that up at all at the moment. Someone keeps going off there. I think it's the car just ahead of this BMW. Yeah, it is. He's lost the slip and he keeps going wide on that corner. That was a bit messy there. Oh, did we just nearly snap? He went on the brakes. What was that about? Right, I think this is a case of just bring it home. It's not going to go the extra lap. This will be the last lap, so I put way too much fuel in here, I think. For some reason, I must have put loads more in than I needed. Ooh, bit messy. So yeah, this will be the last time we put an extra, quite a bit of extra fuel in. I know I put a bit extra in case it went that extra lap, but I don't think it will. I think we're okay, you know, because let's just see how quick someone needs to be. So that's the counter there, and look, P1's still not gone over the line, so I don't think I just went over then. So I don't know if it's possible if you get someone absolutely flying. I don't know. I mean, he was doing quick laps there, and it still only went that, so. $52 will be fine. We'll take that, chat. No, there was no real drama in that one. It was just a steady race, wasn't it? So, yeah, they're kind of the equivalent of GT7's Group 3, but they're different BOP because these are LMGT3 and Gran Turismo run their own BOP. So, yeah, a little bit different. Carl did well, P3. But yeah, didn't really have the pace in that one. But I don't know how much damage we had off the start with the hit up the rear twice. So, it's hard to know. But we survived it. We got it home. And we should still have gained a bit. Well, we'll see if we gained DR. I'm not too sure. Might have lost a bit of safety, though. I don't know. We will check the safety out now. Right, that one. Let's have a little look and see. Let's see what how it went for us. We did gain still. I mean, we didn't do as well as what we should have done, but we still gained a little bit of DR with that, and we gained safety. So, yeah, we're still going up, chat. That's the main thing. It's going up, and that's what we got to keep doing. Consistency again. Remember how we say it's very much like GT, where you've just got to keep that consistency to improve. I think a bad race will knock you back quite a bit, so just try and stay out of too much trouble. We're going again, though. We are going again. We'll do one more, chat. One more, and then that'll do us tonight. And we'll probably do some more LMU tomorrow. I'm addicted. I say probably. We are doing more LMU tomorrow because I love this game at the moment, so definitely. I want to give that Vantage a go. I want to have a little practice with the Vantage and get in that Vantage and see what that's like. So, you're right, Consta. Right, register. We're going to go the BMW, obviously, for this one because I don't want to risk. I want to just keep the consistency at the moment. But I think we're going to have to try that Vantage because it looks at least half a second quicker. Right, let's have a little breather. I mean, it's been like that for a while, though, hasn't it, Motor Insider? Yeah, we had one good week at Suzuka. But even with the slip, like, I still feel like, even when you have a good week, like, sometimes the racing with the slipstream on Gran Turismo just, it ruins it a little bit. It does ruin it a little bit, that custom slip on GT7. Like, I'm not the only one who thinks it, so. But, yeah. The best way to not let it annoy you is by playing another game as well, and that's what we're doing. Ugh. Right, 2 more minutes to go, and then we go back in for one more. That's not the worst. To be fair, that Daily C is not the worst Daily C at the moment on GT7 this week. It's not the best. Don't get me wrong. It's not the best Daily C, but we've had worse. We've had worse before, so it's not my favourite by no means. But like I said earlier in the stream this morning when we were doing it, we have had worse races as daily races. So I mean, it is what it is with that one. I mean, I don't know if we'll be back on dailies this week, to be honest with you, because Saturday we're going to do GT3, a Group 3 lobby. We're going to run it with like 45-minute races, and then tomorrow, if I don't know what I'm going to do with streaming. I don't know. I need to find out what. I might have to be a short stream in the day. I need to find out what time the little ones. Apparently, a sports day's on tomorrow. We've only just found out, so I might have to see what time that is, and then just do a really short morning stream. But then we've got the play in the evening, so I don't know if we're going to be able to do that much tomorrow, unfortunately. So it might just be a very short LMU stream tomorrow day, like a really short one, and then back on Friday for a proper stream. Yeah, that one was that daily race at Watkins was one of the worst we've had in a long time. That. By the way, chat, we are coming up to the 2-hour point. I missed the half an hour reminder. We're on 225 likes. Let's see if we can get that up to 200. The target for today's stream was 250. It'd be brilliant if we could do the 250 there. Helps me out. Let's see if we can get that done. You do have to have Group 4, though, as a daily, because there is people that do like them. So, like, there is people that do like Group 4. So you do have to give them a chance in dailies, I think. But I think there's ways of making Group 4 a little bit better than what PD do. Right. Like, PD's way of running them are not the most exciting, are they? Let's just jump out and then go back in, and it should let us in. Give it a second. If it doesn't, we'll go back out again. What, PD with GT7? Yeah, I mean, that's just... I mean, they need another day. What I've always said is they need an extra daily race with more authentic settings for the people that want that. At the moment, they're only really catering to the arcade people. They're catering to the casual arcade gamer. At the moment, that's who they're catering to. And they're not really catering to a lot of the sport mode player base who want the more realism. They're not really catering to that on GT7 at the moment. They've like binned that group off, which is a shame. I think there's a lot of people that would, if there was a separate daily that was a bit more like GT World Series stuff, the game would pick back up a little bit, GT7. But at the end of the day, I've got this now to fulfill that realism need that I have. So I've got a mixture of both. I don't think you'll get any new cars and track, like proper race cars and tracks now until GTA. You might get the odd race car, I don't know, but a lot of the cars are going to be road cars, I think, up until they finish any sort of DLC for GT7. It's just a case of waiting for the next game now, I think, really. Right, we are in 44 splits, chat. 44 splits going on here. 44. We're in split 1, obviously, still. And we are ranked 9th. A little bit more variety on the cars in this one, though. And I'm not sure if the Aston Martin's a little bit trickier, like maybe a bit tricky to drive. It might be quite tricky to get the consistency with that Aston Martin, because a lot of people are like going back to other cars, it seems. Or they just haven't seen how quick the Vantage is, maybe. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some very quick drivers in here. It's nice that we're in these lobbies already, though. Do you know, after like what? This is our 4th week on the game. Like, we've been playing just over 3 weeks, and we're now in lobbies with very, very quick drivers in top split, so some people, it makes me feel a little bit more, because I've had so many comments before I switched back. But when I was only playing Gran Turismo, so many comments were like, you only know how to drive Gran Turismo, you can't do real sims. When I literally was doing iRacing before I went to GT, so it's kind of funny. And I remember a couple of people slating me because I wasn't doing other games while other streamers were doing other games. I wonder if they keep the same energy nowadays. Because, yeah, we're now doing more than one game. You're right, Airzonium. Right, let's jump in. See what we can do. Let's go. We really want to get at least a 49.9 again. But I would like to get a little couple attempts at like 49.7 would be very, very nice, but we'll see. It's got to stop and go. At least we've got all, like, at the moment, we seem to have got the rolling starts completely sorted out now. I'm sure we'll eventually get another one through being a donkey, but seems like we've got it kind of figured out now. What do you mean, Woody? Right, let's see if we can get... I'm going to warm these brakes up a bit. See if it gives me a bit more heat and a bit more braking before that corner. Right, come on. We need a good lap. Rotate, you bitch. I braked too late. Oh, no. No, don't get me wrong. I'm still doing Gran Turismo though, Woody. And at the end of the day, I mean, I've said I'll still carry on doing it, but this is a better, at the moment, this is a better game than Gran Turismo. There's no, I've got to be honest, I'm not going to beat around the bush and say that I think Gran Turismo is better than this at the moment, because I don't. I really don't. This is, at this moment, this game is in better, a more enjoyable game than Gran Turismo. So I'm just truthful. I'm not going to lie. This lap is awful. We need to make sure we get a good second lap in here because this one's plebbed it. All right, come on. Not a very good first lap there. It's actually pretty slow. Yeah, that's a slow one. We need to do better than that, chat. Right, let's go for it. I plebbed it. I hit the curb too hard. I had to get off the throttle because I had a warning. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, my first mistake in qualifying today. Because I plebbed it, we're going to start really far down in this one, chat. Oh, you big pleb head. What a donkey. But hey, it might make it more interesting for the last race, chat. It could make it more interesting. Let's just see what happens. What a donkey. Hey, do you know what? At the end of the day, you're going to make mistakes. I tried to make up for the first chicane because I messed it up. So I went too aggressive. That was just user error. User error. And the annoying thing is here, our first lap wasn't very good, chat. It was a pretty poor first lap. So yeah, I think we're going to drop down this order quite badly. So at the moment, I've been I probably will start experimenting a little bit more as I just get more confident with it. But yeah, we probably will try different stuff out. I need to do that in a practice session though, not streaming, because I don't think it's the views come from watching racing. I don't think views come from just sitting in a practice session. And for me, it's just my perspective. If I'm watching a stream, I don't want to watch someone just messing with settings in a practice session. I want to watch them race. So I'll do that off stream, messing with stuff like that and trying to figure stuff out and how it suits me a bit. Yeah, unfortunately though, we got plenty of other days to race. We got plenty of other days to do racing, and we're still, I mean, we're in the middle of the action, chat. Let's be honest, what's the chances of something happening here like the last race yesterday? We all know what's probably going to happen right now, don't we? Get your bets in, chat. Are we about to get annihilated? We're in P12 of 21 cars. I have a feeling we all know what's about to happen here. We're about to get destroyed. But yeah, we need to get in the Aston Martin for that car's definitely got the qualifying pace. I think it's worth half a second in quali. So we need to get into that and figure out the TC, experiment with it off stream, and then maybe give it a go in the race, because hopefully we then can qualify back into the top 6 or 7. Although it's even more competitive tonight than it was yesterday. These lobbies are stacked. Like, some of these drivers are rapid. Yeah, get ready for the big F in the chat. But yeah, chat, if you've enjoyed it so far, we're at the 2-hour point. Get that like in there. We're on 232 likes. We need 18 more for the target of 250 today. It would be brilliant if we could get that.
Started.
Right, let's get ready.
Green flag, green flag.
Survival instincts are going to need to be high here, chat. Oh, they're sending it. There's contact. Stay tight. Oh, geez, I had to lift. He would have chopped my front end off. Did not trust him there. We lost. I don't know. Did we lose a position or stay? I think we stayed in where we qualified, didn't we? We survived. No damage at the moment, but hey, that'll soon change. Oh, it's kicking off up there. It's kicking off. That's going to be an incident, I think. That's going to be a crash. I can see it. We want to just get out of the first few laps zone here with no damage shot, so not going to do any stupid sends. We're going to take it quite sensible. We're into the top 10 again at the moment, and we've got no damage for a change, so it'd be nice to get to the middle part and see how the car drives with no damage, but we'll wait and see if we make it. We'll take the hit there. Three wide isn't going to go down well. Oh, one's up. Whoa! Oh, squeezing me. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. And then he just blocked the McLaren as well. That was some bad driving by that guy. Not again. Did the same mistake again. Oh, run a bit wide. The laps are not great, but a little bit of chaos going on, so... No, you're gonna kill me! Jesus Christ! Did you see that then, chat? I saw it. Like, I had to go really deep because he was gonna murder me. What the hell was that attempt? What I will say with this slip, it doesn't feel as good on that chicane at all. Doesn't feel like I can be as aggressive. I'm driving terrible. I need to pick up the pace because I know I can go so much quicker than what I'm doing at the moment. Luke, you expect me to know what button does that on my wheel, mate? Oh, that Vantage just sent it again. This Vantage behind us, chat, I do not like the look of his driving. I need to put in some good laps because this guy's sending it from stupid distance. If he tries to send me from like 6 temps back here, I swear, there might be murder. Oh, someone's off. I lost the rear a bit. Oh, he's blocking him, he's blocking him, he's pushing him off. Oh, man, they're behind us, it's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. Go, 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 get away, get away. Why is my car driving this bad with no damage? It was better with damage. I need some damage. It's honestly driving absolutely awful in this. It's understeering everywhere. I definitely put new tyres on, didn't I? at the understeer I'm getting. We haven't had the, we haven't even got a lap in yet without. I don't know what it ends. All right, come on. If we can hold, I will definitely take a P8 in this race. It's ahead of where we should finish, so. Although the Vantage is back through. Oh, God. That's going to be a pen. I'm braking too late. I'm getting so much understeer on these corners. What the hell is going on? The car just won't rotate at the moment. I can't think of anything that I've changed by mistake or anything. I did that corner okay though, but that Vantage is going to be on me, chap. I think he's quite quick anyway, that Vantage, so don't know how much we'll fight this. It's not the dirty air, because I've been behind people all day. It's just, I don't know, it just feels like on the power it's understeering more than it was in the previous races. I got a much needed good exit there. If I can start getting the slipstream to the BMW, it'll help a bit. Better. Go, go, go. That's more like it. Better. Come on. Keep this up. We're catching up to the BMW now. We'll get a bit more slip. Wow, he sent that through that chicane, didn't he, behind us? That Vantage just gained like 3/10 on that exit alone. What the hell?
Lap 150.15.
And then we need to get a 49 after driving so bad. I don't want to go side by side and get compromised on the exit here. That's going to be a safety, chat. I'm being a donkey here. Oh, he's binned it. Our car definitely looks quicker on the straights without damage, doesn't it? You notice how on the slip now we're actually getting a little bit more pull up towards him. I'm sure that vantage behind me can fix the damage issue. Mate, I'm just trying to keep the position. We've still got quite a lot of we got 3 more warnings before we get a drive-through or whatever it is. We'll just take it, if we get to that point, we just take it super easy. Right, we've got a good run here. I've got a really good run. Maybe the dirty tyres for a few laps was causing issues, because the car feels so much better now. Oh, I've got a drive-through for track limits because I got pushed over. I got a drive-through, chat, for getting pushed over off the track. Oh well. At the end of the day, not much we can do about that. That is what it is, I suppose. You're always going to get issues like that on any game, Jacob. This game's definitely cleaner than Gran Turismo, mate. I can tell you that now, 1,000% cleaner. But yeah, you're still going to get driving like that no matter what game you're on. But I think we had the space to get the car down the right, and then he kept squeezing me. Maybe I shouldn't have went down that right, but there was room there, and then he kept squeezing me and I backed out, and I got a penalty even though I backed out. That's a bit disappointing, but hey, we've had a good stream tonight. We've had a really good stream. That's unfortunate, that. I mean, I don't think the penalty was warranted because I backed out and I was getting squeezed. We got, is it a stop and go or a drive? It was a drive-through, wasn't it? It was the drive-through. It is what it is. It is what it is, that chat. I don't know how much we lose on the ratings for that though. Probably quite a bit. If we've got a bit of the car down the side, I think he can't keep squeezing me over. I don't know. I had enough of the car down the side. I think, in my view, if you've got some of the car down that right-hand side like that on a straight line, which we did, and we were on the track still, he can't keep squeezing you. That's how I would look at it, but he kept pushing over. So I don't know how that works. I wouldn't. I don't know. I really don't know how the ruling would be on that. Nah, this is the last one. It was just 3 races tonight, unfortunately. But hey, we've had a good stream. Things like that are going to happen. At the end of the day, we know for next time, don't we? We've never tried that on this game. We now know for next time. Just be a bit more cautious. No, I've got family, Ray. I want to chill with the missus tonight. We've already streamed 4 hours today. We've already done a morning stream. We're going to be streaming more of this game anyway, so don't worry, we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow for a little. I think tomorrow we're only live for a little one because the little one's got she's got in the evening she's got her levers playing, and she's got sports day in the day. I don't know what time. I genuinely don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream for tomorrow. I have no idea.
I didn't
Why?
Because I think it might be out.
Oh, is it? Are they not doing it on the field?
Because it hasn't said anything about going to the...
Surely you'd be doing it on the cricket ground, because it's been dry enough.
It hasn't. They haven't said anything on the map.
Well, that,
So I'm presuming they're just going to...
Well, we'll have to find... If it's on the playground, then obviously we're not allowed to go, are we? But I'll have to get Mummy to check. Or message Miss Roberts. Mummy can check and see if we're allowed to go. Because if we're allowed to go, I'll go, obviously.
But you have to drop me off at school at 5.
For the evening play.
Yeah, but you don't...
Yeah, we don't go until later, do we?
Yeah, it starts at 5:30, so get there for like 25.
Freebie. Oh, wow. Probably my fault, though, for getting so many... Because we had so many track things with the track... With the first stint was awful. I felt like I had no grip. But I think it's because we kept getting dirty tyres. And we just kept getting understeer because of the dirty tyres, maybe. I don't know how much dirty tyres affect you on this game. I don't know. But maybe that I kept getting them and was just kept running wide because of that, maybe. I don't know. So that's why... Because once we had a few clean laps in, the car just felt miles better. Shut up, you, PO. You're too slow, Renetto. You're too slow with that one. PO beat you. Oh, well. Oh, well. I want to see if I had 2 tyres within the white line when he started squeezing me. I genuinely don't know. Like... We'll have a little look. Did I have 2 tyres still on the left of the white line? Because as long as 2 tyres are on the left, we're okay. But, I don't know. It's annoying because the guy we were overtaking finished... that guy, wasn't it? He finished P6, so... We could have had a P-Steve in that one, chat. We could have had a P-Steve there. Yeah, it was all that. What we got more for that. I think we got a big chunk for that last one, but the other stuff was just kept understeering loads. Let's have a little look at what I presume we've lost a shit ton for that. I'm pretty sure you lose a lot if something like that happens. So we might have knocked it back a bit with that one, chat. Unfortunately, we'll see. I don't know. I'm guessing we lose quite a bit, but we'll get it back. I know we'll get it back, so we'll be okay. Oh, no, we still gained overall today, didn't we? We've still gained over the whole day, so it's not as bad as I thought. It's not as bad as I thought. Right, let's go and have a little look at the... Let's go and look at the replay. We'll have a look at the replay first, no pity. I need to see the replay before I make any sort of comment on... whether we were in the track limit. I don't know, so we need to see, because maybe we did go over the white line. So yeah, it's best to look at the replay and have a proper opinion on it after that. Streamlabs has been whooping your ass recently, chat. What's going on? Streamlabs has been absolutely whooping your ass in this chat. I might have to supermod Streamlabs. There was a bit of squeezing, but I don't know. We'll have to look and see. Right, it was... Right, let's go to... So it was before that. Right, let's see, right, so he has got it covered there, so he goes back, so I fake it. So I fake a bit and then... No, I think he was okay. I think he was... See, I thought with... Do you know what it was, chat? If I would have waited until the pit lane exit, I would have been okay. But because I went over to the right before the pit lane exit, that's where you get the penalty. Because I went right too soon. If I would have done it a little bit later, you can do that there, as long as you get it back on before the track there. So that's my fault. My fault, I think. I was reacting because I can't really see the front of the car. I need to see. Let me see the front of the car. Can we? That's the front. Like, where's? We want these views. Wait there. Yeah, he was ahead there. You see, so he was ahead. I mean, he squeezed me a bit, but I think he had every right to do that. And then I braked and backed out. But then we got the penalty for it. So we braked and backed out. So it's a lesson learned, though, isn't it? That's the main thing. It's a lesson learned. We don't do that again. We make sure we don't do that again. So little things like that is what we need to find out what we can do and what we can't do in this game. And I think that was, we pushed it too far, and that was our fault. So I think I'll take my own responsibility with that one. And accept that that was my fault. Gracio, thank you very much for the €5, by the way, legend. Try harder, Streamlabs. Have you just knocked him off? You put yourself to P1, Gracio, you legend. Smash the legend emote for Gracio, chat. Appreciate your support, man. But yeah, that was a lesson to learn, wasn't it? We've learnt now that we should have went to the left and tried to brake later on the outside. So yeah. Mistakes will be made. I'm sure we'll make other mistakes like that. But we know not to do that again on this track. So we'll keep learning and keep improving. So overall, pretty happy with today. We gained on all things. We learned something else there. The white line, don't go over that white line before the pit exit, because that happens. But I think even if we went over on the pit exit, I think he kind of would have had the right to keep his line. I think. And I would have had to back out anyway. So I don't think it made overall. I mean, we should have been fighting for P6. We should have had a P6, I think, there, if we would have played it smart. But I went for something that wasn't on. The move wasn't on, so my fault. Right. Let's come out of there. But that is going to be it, chat. I don't know if we need to find out about this. So the little one's got a sports day tomorrow. If they're doing it on the cricket ground, I am allowed to go and watch, which I will be going to watch it. If she's got it on the cricket ground, I will be going and watching that. However, if they're not allowed to do it on the cricket ground, then they're doing it in the school. They've got like a very small playground. If they're doing it there, we're not allowed to go in on the school ground. They're not allowed to let everyone in on there because it's too small, and we won't be allowed to watch it. So I'll have to find out. Obviously, if it's on the school grounds, we'll be LMU for a decent stream tomorrow. If it's on the cricket club, I don't know. I don't know what time it's on, so we might not even be streaming until very late. So I will, obviously, if I can, I'll stream. If I can't, then it'll be a very, very late stream tomorrow again. But I can't answer until I found out from the school teacher where they're doing it, because they haven't let us know. It's quite normal sometimes for the school not to give all the informations. Hopefully I can go and watch, though. I would like to go and watch, because she loves watching. When she's doing sports day, she likes having someone there. So I'm hoping we can go and watch it. So fingers crossed. But yeah, either way, if it is, then it'll only be a very small stream tomorrow, and then we'll be back normal on Friday. So yeah, we're back tomorrow with more LMU. No Gran Turismo tomorrow, as far as I know. Unless... Well, no, we probably... I don't think... Or maybe... I don't know. If we do a day stream on LMU throughout the day, there might be time for an evening stream on GT. I don't know. But Friday as well, we're probably going to do LMU, and then Saturday on Gran Turismo. But yeah, smash that like button, chat. I appreciate everyone who's done that so far. We're currently on 262. We hit our target. The target was 250. We beat that, 262. So if you haven't smashed it already, get that like in there, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all tomorrow, possibly for a short one or possibly a decent length stream. I don't know yet, but yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Thank you very much for the gifted memberships again, legends. Josh with 10 gifted memberships, the absolute legend. Thank you very much for that. And thank you very much, Gracio, for the 5 as well, legend. And was it... Just checking. Silent as well with the $2 as well, the legend. And Will as well with the £5. And was it... Just checking something on there. Silent also rejoined the channel, wasn't it? That's why it says 11 memberships, because Silent rejoined the channel as well as the super chat. So thank you again, you lot. Let's quickly read out the top 10, like we always do on the top fans. So top fans today, Gracio again, taking that P1 spot. He's keeping that for himself recently, the legend. Will with the P2. Streamlabs still on a podium. I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs. It's only started recently. Streamlabs obviously a big fan. Brian, thank you very much as well with the P4. Luke with the P5. Mark with the P6. Silent with the P7. And Naz P8. Nortski P9. And Mark Thomas with the P10. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, chat. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for coming in for some more LMU. That was a lot of fun. I look forward to going again. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye.